Up until now, I haven't seen any platform out there that is actually designed to cater for network marketers, right? So what do network marketers really want? Network marketers want leads, people who are coming to inquire about their business. And also they want automation whereby they can nurture those people who are coming to them using automated communication, as well as, smart landing pages or smart webinar systems that are going to help them, lift all the work that they need to do repeatedly, right? So there's so much repetition that happens in network marketing that if you can automate it, you can actually be like an octopus who's got many hands and actually doing a lot of things at the same time. So PickFunnels is a platform that was created specifically for people who are doing network marketing. All right, there are a ton of features right here that will help you to actually do your business in a very, very efficient way. So I'm going to show you all those features one by one. This system gives you well personalized landing pages and automated email sequences, as well as AI email follow-up and also AI assistance for your leads. You see these features in practice. Click on get started for free and then put my email address. All right, agree to the terms and conditions and continue. All right, so I'm going to check in my email. Here is the verification link and just click on verify email address. Right, email verified. Okay, let me put my first name. All right, put my date of birth. All right, continue. And let's put password. Okay, continue. All right, then I'll put my phone number for calls and phone number for WhatsApp. All right, then continue. Then I put my Facebook account. Continue. Okay, let me just keep it simple like that. Next, then I choose an avatar. I can create a very professional picture and go to Google Flow, right? And at Google Flow, you can create an account or log in with your Google Flow account by clicking on a new project right here. Upload media, original nice picture of mine that I can just save, right? Then I save it on desktop, save it like that. Okay, cool. Now I go to Google Flow, then upload media, right? Then I can just add my picture right there. All right, I can click on the picture image. Okay, you see the image that I used here is mainly my face. Download, right? Then I can say 2K upscaled, open file. All right, so you see our image is nice and clear. Let's finish up our sign up by clicking on choose image. All right, let's go to downloads and choose the image that we just downloaded, and then let's continue. Organization that you are actually affiliated to, any organization that you want us to put here, don't worry, just send us a message. We'll create all the assets and all the landing pages that are needed for that organization. Click on the organization that you're affiliated to or that you want to promote. Okay, then continue. All right, here put your sign up link. All right, I'm going to put a generic link and continue. If you have a custom domain, all right, or take for instance you've bought a domain and you want to use your domain for your pages, this is the place to put your custom domain. Okay, if you don't have, just click not yet. All right, but if you have, you can click yes I have, and then you can put the domain right here. Okay, so here let me leave it with not yet. Okay, and let's finish that. As you can see right here, this is the dashboard. All right, and I'm gonna take you through these things one by one. Okay, and as you can see, this is my organizations, right? This is an organization that you are a member of, right? If there is another network marketing company that we're going to be adding, it will be also here. If you're a member of that organization, you can just click I'm a member, so that you can actually have assets or landing pages for that organization. All right, cool. All right, so the next one is the landing pages. As you can see right here, for all the organizations that you are actually a member of, right, you have landing pages. This is for Oram Foundation. As you can see, we get 3 landing pages so far. We can actually be adding more landing pages as we move. All right, as you can see right here, you can see the stats on how many clicks for this landing page, how many registrations have been done through this landing page. All right, the registration that we're talking about is the purpose of that landing page. Okay, as you can see right here, the clicks and the registrations, clicks and registrations. All right, and right here we got a link for preview. If you click that, you see that you can preview your landing page. As you can see, this is my name right here. So these landing pages will have a link that is unique to me, so that when I share them with my leads, they're gonna come exactly to my landing page. All right, as you can see, this is the landing page, all right, for the Oram Foundation. Okay, it talks about all about the business. All right, and if a person decides to join and click here, right, they will be asked, right, to put their name. All right, so what you want to do here, you want to capture their information before they register, because some people, they might click register, and if you put your link right here, they might go to that link and not finish registering on Oram. So you want to have at least their information before they go to Oram Foundation. So here, so this is a person who is trying to register. Okay, now they can put their phone number. All right, I'm just gonna put a random phone number right there. They can agree to the privacy and terms of use, and then you can just click on, right, so it goes exactly to your link. And if you can come to your leads, right, you see that there is a lead that was actually registered right here. If you can click on this lead, you can see their information right here, what happened right there. Okay, and you can actually add notes, right, for this person. If you have any notes that you want to add on this person, you can click on add note and be like, okay, this person works at Transnet. All right, so whatever information that you have about them, it will help you to actually be able to track what this person is about. And if you have any information, any new information about the person, you can add as notes right here. Okay, so that's about the landing pages. Let me show you also another landing page that is actually very, very good. This is actually a system on its own, and I'm sure this one will help you to actually get more and more leads. Whichever organization that you're promoting, you have a Zoom replay or a webinar or a simulation of your webinar landing page. Okay, so let me show you exactly how it works. If you click on preview, right, this is exactly how it looks. They will be asked to put in their information right there. If they agree, they can agree and then click on watch now. So what will happen is that they will be sent straight to this presentation, okay, where they can watch the presentation. So it could be a presentation of your own company. It doesn't have to be Oram, right? So if we add your organization, it will be exactly your organization. But in this case, this is an example. All right, as you can see right here, they can watch this presentation, and the good thing about it is that it tracks how many minutes they have watched. So even if they are to exit, right, and come back again, right, if they exit and come back again, they'll actually be watching it from where they left. All right, and also one thing about it is that here we have got a simulated chat, right, where people will be discussing about whatever is being talked about in the presentation. There will be discussions happening right here, and as you see that there will be discussions that will be happening right there. Okay, and another feature is that here they will be able to, you know, join right exactly from here and join through your link, right, like that. And they will also be able to, you know, contact you via WhatsApp by clicking on this button right there, and then they can contact you via WhatsApp. All right, and right here, as you can see here, people are actually talking, right? So simulated chats based on exactly what is being said in the video. So AI is used to actually generate these types of chats. All right, then also, right, even when you're not actually here and attending this, all right, your lead will actually be able to ask questions and you can answer them using AI, because we have trained the AI according to your company. Okay, so we will have an AI trained according to your company's data. All right, so if they can come here and say, how much can I make with 100K? All right, they are asking here. So as you can see here, my plan doesn't allow me to actually have these responses. So what I can do is I can actually upgrade my plan subscription. All right, and then here, as you can see, these are the prices. For a starter plan, it's $7 per month. If you choose the yearly, if you want to go for monthly, it's going to be $9 a month, and then growth, $19 a month, and then the pro, $49 a month. Let's upgrade to this growth one. All right, so here you just pay and then you'll be upgraded to your growth plan. Okay, I just asked a question whilst the presentation is happening. All right, so as you can see right here, now if I can say the returns guaranteed, someone is asking like that. All right, as you can see that the replies are coming, right, and they're actually replying to the context of what the user is asking about. Okay, so all this is being done whilst you are at home or doing something else without you lifting a finger. All right, and they say, okay, so how can I register? All right, so this is the person asking, how can I register? As you can see, just go to this link. Actually, this link will be your registration link. As you can see, this is my link that I put when I was registering. Okay, so if they click here, they will actually be registering. So whatever they ask here, they have all the information, or everything can be done automatically without you having to actually be there. All that you have to do is to send this link to as many leads as possible, to as many, let's say, potential people as possible. They can come here at their own time. They will be watching this presentation, right, as opposed to having them to wait for another presentation that will be done later, or sending them videos, and a lot of information on WhatsApp where there is no way to actually track how their progress is going and answer their questions if they have any questions. You actually be having a lot, like you can have 100 people watching at the same time, asking questions, being answered to, and actually possibly joining without you doing anything. This is one of the best things that you can use this app for. All right, and if you can go back to your leads, right, and you can click this lead right here, you will see that there's information that has been added on the timeline here. You can see that they registered via landing page, and then the person was contacted. As you can see, they watched a Zoom replay right there. Okay, as you can see, they watched the Zoom replay. So this is the lead that is registered into your system, via the landing page. You can actually click here if you need help with an AI, and you can ask, what's up with this lead? Right, so you can ask an AI to give you information about that lead. As you can see, the AI is very knowledgeable about that lead because of all the information is being recorded. Right, as you can see, it's also suggesting that you can send them an email like that. All right, you can click on preview. Right, this is the email that they're gonna send. As you can see, all my details have been put here automatically right there. Okay, and if you want to send the email, you can resend the email right there. Okay, drop a WhatsApp follow-up message for this lead. All right, as you can see, it drafts a message that you can just copy and then you can send to your WhatsApp right there. Okay, so this is how you use AI. This AI is very knowledgeable. As you can see, it knows about the lead and it knows what the lead has been asking about and so forth. Okay, and you can say, what are the concerns? What are the concerns of this lead. Okay, you're just asking AI what are the concerns of this lead. As you can see, it's saying that based on the replay chat note, David Richards' concerns include how much he can earn, whether the returns are guaranteed, and how to register. So you know exactly what this person really is about. So here you can just come and check, each and every lead, what's going on. Okay, so let's close this. This one is when you have a lead open. If you come to your dashboard, right, you can click here, and then you get another agent that you can just ask what's happening with my leads, my account. Let's just say my account, right? And here it's replying, it says you have one lead and this is the lead, and it's showing you also the usage of the platform. So this is the general. As you can see, it's called the global agent because it's the general agent for the whole system. Okay, and as you can see right here, you can send them this message. It's very knowledgeable. It knows exactly what's going on with the system and with your leads. All right, that is very awesome. Okay, so these are the landing pages. All right, and this landing page right here is if your organization has got Zoom meetings that they are having, Zoom meetings that are being done weekly or daily or monthly, any interval that you're doing. So here we'll be able to connect the Zoom that is being used by your organization, and we can have all those meetings right here. So when a person registers here, they'll register through to your Zoom meeting. All right, and after every meeting, it will be able to check if the person that you have sent to view that Zoom meeting has attended. If they have not attended yet, the system will send them another invite and so forth. So let's go to the creatives. So here, as you can see, when you open this page, it starts generating all your creatives. So the creatives that are being generated here are the pre-designed flyers that you can actually use to post on social media, all right, for your organization. This is a flyer that has been created right here. As you can see right here, you can use this flyer to actually invite people. You can just post this, and then when people click here, they will go exactly to your landing page, and then they can start watching the presentation without you lifting a finger. All the creatives, as you can see, they'll be generated with your own contact details right here. So these are the contact details that you have used when you signed up. They will be automatically be put right here. As you can see here, my image was automatically used right here, and my WhatsApp number, my email was also automatically used. All right, so that's very good. That takes us to another section called automation. So this is one of the most important part of this system, because so not only are you going to receive leads into the system, every lead that you get into the system gets added into one or more of the automation sequences. Okay, as you can see, there is an automation sequence right here. If we click on it, it's called ORAM lead nurturing. Okay, so depending on your organization, we'll also have automations for your own organization right here. When a lead is added into the system, they are automatically added into this automation. As you can see right here, this automation sequence runs for 12 months. As soon as a person is added right here, it will execute all these things right here. As you can see, it will send the email right to this person right here, and you can also edit these emails, the contents of these emails, but they're actually really well designed. So if you don't need a lot of workload, don't edit these emails. But if you actually need specific things, or you see that there's an email that you can make better, you can actually come here and edit these emails. Okay, all right, so as you can see right here, it will check if this person, did they attend last meeting, if they attended a meeting, yes or no, right? So as you can see, this is the automation workflow that will go down like that until the person is actually converted. If a person is converted, because you're no longer focused on getting this person as a downliner, they are already your downliner. So now you can actually send them emails about starting the business, and recruiting and so forth. Encourage them to do all those things. Okay, these emails are well curated for that specific purpose. All right, so this is an automation workflow that is already built for you. Everyone that gets put as a lead will actually be put in one of these sequences. All right, and at the position where they actually are very fit to be on. The lead that was added right here is already already in the automation sequence. So if we can click here, let's see what has happened to them, and now it's waiting. Okay, so depending on the landing page that they used to be added, they will actually be placed on different parts of the automation. Right, so with that being said, we have the settings page where you can set up all your stuff right here. You can change your name, you can change your contact details if you have new contact details, and all of this stuff that you can actually change. And we have got one important place right here. Take for instance, as you can see here, if we can come to, let me get my notepad, copy link of this landing page, then I'm just gonna paste it right here. So as you can see, the domain is peakfunnels.com, and then it goes to go and then a unique link for your page. If you want the URL to represent your domain, okay, for example, you want to make it like this, like let's say my name is davidrichard.com. all right, all that you have to do is to come here to the settings, and follow the instructions that you get given right here. All that you have to do is to put your domain here, davidrichard.com. all right, then you can click on save. Okay, when you save right here, you can see that it says this one is not pointed yet. Okay, then all that you have to do is to go into your registrar. As you can see, these are the instructions right here. Go to your registrar and point the domain to this IP address. Okay, I'll show you how to do this. All right, it's very simple. All that you have to do is to add an A record in your domain, and once you've done that, your domain will actually be pointing to the system and working. So instead of you going to peakfunnels.com, your domain now will be like this. Okay, so all your landing pages will now have your brand like that. Okay, so your landing page like this one right here will actually go to your brand. As you can see right here, all the information that is here is your own information that you have put into the system. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for watching this video to the end. If you're a network marketer, this is a game changer. I have worked with network marketers and being a network marketer myself, and I know exactly how a system like this can actually help you to get more leads. So if you want to, get more leads, get more work done, in a single day than you can ever do on your own, get more people sign up, and, get your leads be followed up without you doing the work. This is the system that's going to help you do that. And also with the AI additive that's in here, it's going to help you, especially if you're a beginner, to actually be able to take a grasp, because not only does the AI help you to know about your leads, it's actually trained also on books like Network Marketing Pro by Eric Ward, and also other network marketing books. So it's actually knowledgeable of network marketing, that if you ask it any questions about network marketing, it actually gives you specialized, information on that. Our contact records and lead data you store on PeakFunnels belong to you, and we process this data solely to provide service to you. We do not use your leads data for our own marketing purposes. All right, your leads are for you, and for you only. Okay, and this is a data storage and security. We use encryption for any data in transit. Okay, and also for creatives and your photo, we only use your photo and your information for the creatives only. Other third-party services that we use are, number one, for payment, we use Paystack. If you have any questions on how we process your data, you can actually write to us and we will be happy. And if you also want to delete your data from our system, you can also do that by contacting us. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and sign up for free, get started for free. And if you want to upgrade, and let's watch your business grow.